As snow piles up by the inches, closing in on record-breaking numbers, Arkansas teams close in on the state tournament, and players look to post eye-popping numbers. But just like we check the temperatures during this winter storm, let's have a temperature check on the hottest local teams as a storm begins to brew that will go through March and end with a trophy hoist. The top two teams in rankings at the moment are Magnolia and Bentonville. The next three to round out the top five hail from 6A Central. So let's tip things off with the reigning state champs, Central. 18-4 on the year, number one team in 6A Central, headlined by sophomore Razorbacks target Bryson Warren. The Tigers are confident they're in a spot to take state yet again.
Definitely shooting is the greatest strength we have. We've got, I think, 5 guys shooting over 40% from three right now since conference play started, and we're doing that on a high volume. So we feel great about the position we're in.
Bryson Warren.
He's been great all year, and he's been scoring a lot of points all year. I think after about 7 or 8 games, he really kind of made a turn. He not only was getting his points, but he also started really getting other people involved really well. He was actually taking less shots now. His points increase and his assists increase. Everybody's shooting percentages started increasing. So he's been phenomenal, and I think he's really grown a lot as a point guard this year.
Staying in 6A Central, how about a constant contender for a state title in North Little Rock, who has won 4 state championships dating back to 2013. The charging Wildcats are 16-2 on the season, their only losses coming at the hands of Central, and headlined by junior Razorbacks target Kalel Ware.
We have a legitimate shot at winning it. Central's very good, Bryant's good, and he has really played his best basketball, I think, all year the last couple of weeks, and that was the type of kid that when he's playing at an elite level, that we're an elite team. We made an emphasis with him to demand the ball. So we're going to keep stressing that and hope that he continues his play like he has the last couple of weeks.
Finishing the top 5 is Bryant, a powerhouse football school looking for their first basketball title since 1981. The Hornets are 15-4 and led by UCA commit Cameron Hunter.
I'm hoping that we haven't played our best basketball yet, and I don't think that we have. I think we have a shot like anybody else. Well, with Cameron, he knows every team is game planning for him. He knows every team, knows who he is. He plays through contact. He plays through people in his face. He plays through people trying to game plan to slow him down. And he just keeps playing. And I think that shows a lot of maturity on his part.
And sitting at number 7 in the state, a top 5A Central, is Parkview, winning 4 state titles in the last decade. The Patriots are 16-3 this season and led by second-year head coach, Razorbacks legend Scotty Thurman.
Our kids have really bought in terms of understanding the language and everything that we're trying to teach. I've tried to bring some of the things that I learned at the collegiate level and implement those. But I think the guys have done a good job of adjusting to me in terms of what it is I want them to do. I think we're definitely so far having a special season.
Behind Parkview as contenders in 5A Central are Maumelle and Sylvan Hills. Make sure to follow Fox 16 for the latest during conference tournaments next week and state tournament the first week of March. Nick Walters, Fox 16.